Hello subscribers and non-subscribers, and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 Return of Cyrus. So last part we attempted to help our nephew overthrow his ruler. That didn't quite work out. We also attempted to take some territory of our own. That didn't exactly work out. We proceeded to apparently inherit a distant uncle's territory of ours. He wasn't even a part of our family, but he was apparently our uncle. I could not, for the life of me, figure out exactly how he was our uncle, but he was, so that's a thing. We proceeded, like I said, to inherit a bunch of his territory. However, I am over my Demise limit, and I don't exactly have the means to get under without just giving away all that nice free territory. Oh, we just inherited more territory. Oh, okay, it was just one of the baronies. Oh, I'm not teaching my other son, apparently. We need to go and teach my other son. We do technically have some powerful vassals, some of which are a little pissed off at us. But not much I can really do about that. I mean, there's not much of Merv left, is there? Pretty sure I own most of it. Yeah. Hell, I could just go to war with the guy for the last little bit. You still don't quite like me. I have not been able to improve relations with you successfully. Most of my counselors just outright failed to roll even a failure, so that's kind of annoying. Apparently I'm supposed to give a crap about that. So this... sure, welcome aboard. Let's ignore all the dead bodies. We sort of had a plague recently, and we're still sort of trying to recover from it. I refuse to be a commander, damn it. You gotta understand this. Oh, damn it. No, close that. Wrong button. Yeah, we're still sort of trying to get over the whole plague thing, so please just ignore any and all rotting bodies you see on the side of the roads. We are slowly getting around to all of them. Another son. This one's tiny. I'm just going to teach you to be thrifty. And yes, I am now technically at my court size. Let's just go with opinion and ask somebody who hates me to leave. I can't ask you to leave, why? Because you're a commander. Okay, well you're not a great commander. Let's go through our commanders thing and make sure we got the best people in charge of this. Please leave. Thank you. Yes, because they added in court sizes, annoyingly enough, to a degree. And it's automatically enabled on Wonderful, because I'm multilingual. The preparations for Jingjun Sima Madra Sheng's, God, that's a mouthful, arrival tomorrow are well underway, but I found myself pondering what more I could do to make him feel welcome. Even though a proficient translator has been summoned, would it not be nice, or would it not be a nice gesture for me to greet him in his native tongue? This option is available because I am multilingual, so I gain 300 prestige rather than just a measly 200. Which is not bad, because it gets me close to an imperial marriage. If I can just get the extra 50, I can get my heir an imperial marriage. Also, why are they all tiny? Okay, one's short, but why are two of them tiny? You're short, okay. I'm not. I don't know how you go from... I'm pretty sure I don't have, like, anywhere in here recessive short or tininess. So I kind of have a hard time believing that we had two tiny kids. Short, okay. I can sort of get. My wife has the short trait. But tiny, not so much. Oh good, one of my territories has lost the minor depopulation it was suffering. Let's get you an upgraded keep. Oh god, I gotta ask somebody else to leave. Okay, who hates me and is willing to leave? And is not doing anything particularly important. It's annoying that the game seems to sort of bug out with this menu sometimes. Please leave. So surprisingly enough, we've had 3 sons. That's a very rare thing in my experience. We tend to always have tons of daughters and maybe eventually a son. I don't want to be your advisor, I want to be your spy master. No particular reason, I just want to be your spy master. Let's read a book. You know, we're 30 years old. It's actually kind of still young for CK2, but whatever. Oh, I kind of forgot that we had a concubine, apparently. But she's not short or anything. And both of those kids are from my wife, apparently. Yes, they have to be an adult. Ooh, I like you. You want to join my court? No. I don't think I could send you enough money to get you to be willing. What's the reason for not wanting to come? Not a high enough opinion of me, and you love your liege. Well, relatively. Well, no, you do love him. Okay. Not literally, but, you know, you got a really high opinion with him. You might be willing. A little gift to help grease the wheels, and you're coming along. Let's get a couple more concubines just to help boost the child output. We don't exactly have tons of living members of our family. Oh, how's my nephew doing? Has he gotten married? Because I'm pretty sure he's of age. Yes, but he has not gotten married yet, and I don't think I have anybody who's really worth sending over to him. Not really. Especially since I'm sure he will say no to any that I try to send him. Yeah, because none of them are really worth it, but he needs to have a kid. Welcome. And improve my diplomacy skill, although I really need to improve my stewardship. Let's get better siege equipment. Oh, I don't think we have... I can send you back out to do something useful because I don't think we have to worry about any more plots. Oh no, technically I still need to send my son into hiding. Never mind. There are still some plots to worry about, potentially. Well, I have a backup anyway. 2 backups, so I guess we'll live. Hopefully, though, he doesn't die. I would much prefer that he doesn't. Who are we at war with? Ah! Yes, the Shia. We're winning that, apparently. Well, at least in terms of occupied territory, we're losing it in terms of war score. And the Byzantines are getting destroyed. He wants to get married to one of my kinswomen. Sure. It keeps it all in the family. What do you need more of? I'm gonna try and give you some more martial, so I'm gonna give her a martial education so that she becomes good, and hopefully you will be more successful once you have more troops at your disposal. And I become a poet, further improving my food. And Sweden. So... Ooh, he's a Khan, apparently. Okay. Somehow we have a Slavic Khazar who's taken over rulership of Sweden. He's decided to abandon the nomadic life and settle down in Sweden with his followers, making it a new homeland for the Khazar people. Interesting. So Sweden is led by the Khazars now. In fact, there's a bit of Sweden over here by the Caspian Sea. The audio engine just to be on the safe side. Hopefully it's all been good so far, but voice meter, I think I still need to fine-tune settings. But I still really like the improved audio quality it gives me. I mean, again, I don't really have a reason to try and snag the last little bit of Merv. There's no real rush. And again, I'm still over my limit anyway. Okay, and my son, you have technically gone the stewardship route. Okay, well, if I get you married, oh, we never got the thing for the Quinn guy leaving, apparently. I guess he's decided to stay or something. We're gonna... Oh... You really need a stewardship education, though. We'll try and... We'll go for the stewardship education. We'll maybe rely on mercenaries. Another son. Okay, just leave. Goodbye. I don't think any of you are important. Just get the hell out of here. There we go. Improve my liege's opinion on me a little. What can I introduce you? Oh, okay, I can already introduce you. The game just, I don't think was... Oh, no, it was. Okay, it was telling me. Let's introduce my heir to the realm. This tends to go poorly for me. What are you doing? You were trying to kill a random person. Are you worth tossing in prison? Not really, so just stop it. Actually, you might have been. You have a shit ton of money. That resets me from one of my concubines. Where's that guy? He has a shit ton of money. Oh well, too late now. It's a lot of money if I was able to banish him. Sweet, sweet money. And... the Miaphysite faith has triumphed. Don't quite know where the hell those guys are, but they're somewhere. I don't think they actually really have a country for themselves. They just have a little bit of territory down here. Yes, the castle. I mean, I don't mind the war elephant, but let's get the castle town because it's extra money. And I love money. Especially if we're going to go the route of needing to rely on mercenaries with our son. Just a quick look through, make sure we got all the best people in the job. You're better at the job by quite a bit, so you're going to do his job from now on. And try and find the guy who's trying to kill my son, thank you. So I can either... no, if they're trying to kill my son, I think I'm gonna toss him in prison. Oh, are you trying to overthrow your liege again already? Please not. Please tell me you're not. I think you might be. You are in no position to be trying to overthrow your liege. Oh god damn it, you're already trying. Oh my god. Well, at least this time I have a lot more levies that I can bring in. And a lot of his territory is being occupied by peasants. Does he actually... You know what? Fuck it. Wait. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. You're in a... This is a different war. This... Some other dude is trying to... One of your vassals is trying to revolt. Never mind. Never mind. Apparently you don't got this. Well, you're gonna have to figure out how to get it, because I ain't helping you with that one. I'll help you overthrow Tibet, though. Yet another son who's sickly. That kind of sucks. I'm gonna teach you pride, and I will not be a commander. Oh, you were unsuccessful, so that son's probably gonna die. And I mean, he wasn't terrible, but he wasn't great either. Oh, so when did oh, did we have twins? We did, I think. Oh no, okay, no, we just had 2 births on the exact same day from the looks of it. October 3rd. Oh no, July 18th. I'm sorry, game, that doesn't seem right. Are you sure that was July 18th? Oh, I guess it was. Okay, never mind. No, yeah, we're not even at October this year, so yeah. I'm gonna... You go struggle. You're way down on the list of inheritance. That besets me. My court chaplain has finally managed to convert Guzgan back to Zoroastrian. Let's upgrade our barracks. It's a couple extra troops. Trust her word. My counselor has died or something, now being replaced by a guy who's apparently incapable and is suffering from smallpox. Make sure to keep him as far away from me as you can, although if he manages to get my liege sick, I won't complain. I definitely did not say that out loud. Hopefully my liege didn't hear that. Okay, you gained a little bit of stuff in your treasury. Good for you. I think I'm gonna have to go and... Don't want to go and kowtow to the... it might be worth it, yes. I really want that imperial marriage. Yeah, screw it. Let's go kowtow to the emperor. So, I'll be back. Don't fuck over the country while I'm away. Oh wow, you were quick there that time. And that place is suffering depopulation, so I don't know why that time he was quick. Okay, that guy was doing something apparently. Who are you and what are you trying to do? Oh, you're trying to fabricate a claim on my territory. And I need council approval to tell you to piss off, so just stop. Because I'm away, so the council has a little bit more power temporarily. So I'm not allowed to just imprison a dude who's attempting to rebel against me. Ooh. Oh, okay. Do I have any expectation of being able to beat the Sultan of Sulamid? Not really. I really don't... Well, actually, I guess I could. He doesn't have that many of his own personal levies. and I have a shit ton of money, or well, at least I'm bringing in a shit ton of money, so I could hire a large group of mercenaries if I just had the upfront cost, which is only 450, which doesn't take me very long to get. That tied with my regular troops. Actually, I might be able to press that claim, and that gets you in charge of that sultanate, or that sultan title. But I don't care about you. But you're married to my niece, and you've had a child together. That child would inherit that, giving me, my family, a sultanate title, which could be great. You're 59. Oh, the kid's only 30. You wouldn't live very long. Actually, wait, the kid wouldn't be able to take it over because that's a daughter. Who would become the heir then? Huh. I'm gonna make a save here. I'm gonna call it test something because it's just a nice generic name. Because I'm curious. I'm not gonna like go back and redo any of this if it doesn't work out like how I would like. Oh, okay, it's only taking over this. Never mind. I thought you were gonna take the entire frickin' sultanate. Never mind. It doesn't matter actually. He doesn't have like a claim on the entire sultanate, so never mind. It's largely irrelevant. I don't care anymore. If he was going to give me the entire sultanate, then I would have gladly actually tested that just to see, out of curiosity, who would be the heir. I mean, I guess I still could, just out of curiosity. I assume I would be, but I honestly don't know. Sure, I got the money, and I kind of don't want to die while going and kowtowing to the emperor, mostly because, well, my son's still 3 years away from being of age. So, fellow travelers, a military man exclaims, emerging alongside a group of soldiers from the trees surrounding our camp. I am Captain, yes, that. We're here to escort my lord to Nanjing. He gestures for his troops to join my entourage for the evening. There's been a change of plans, yeah. While you obviously did not hire these mercenaries, your caravan might benefit from some more military protection. So now we do hire them. We say, you got the wrong guy, but here's some money. And we had a daughter who's dim and short. I'm just gonna give her a random freaking education because I don't care. Was my liege trying to gain money? He is. Continue on with the whole conversion thing. Okay, I don't technically own the title because this guy still owns it. Okay. And I'm able to convert the territory because I do have a barony there. I was about to lose a bet, and although I felt inclined to cheat, I had to be just even, though it cost me some gold. Okay. We lost a little bit of gold, that's fine. That's technically about half a month's worth of gold. Oh yes, I should probably go and move to try and decrease that. What's going on here? Our caravan has been approached by a smooth-faced Han man claiming to be a renowned trader. After finally getting my attention, he beckons me over to his own horse where something is strapped to his saddle. Name's Show, my good lord. Might my latest acquisition interest you? That's expensive, but I will gladly do it. I now own a Quinn Tapestry, which is a tier 3 thing. Also, apparently I'm not equipping that sword. Let's go and equip it. So this gives me a -2 to short reign years, which is great, and a little bit of extra monthly prestige. And that's pretty much all my money again. It's fine. It's fine. We're raking in the dough. Oh, wait. Are there any trade zones down here that I own? Just out of curiosity. This here, but I can't build a trade post there. You. Can I get rid of you? Well, not right now, no, because the vassal wouldn't vote alongside me. And the pragmatist would vote yes because I dislike this character. I assume it's because he's Hindu. And you don't like Hindus. I would love to take his territory, because that's another trade post for me. I would gladly give up these counties over here for that trade post. We're gonna do that when I get back. I just gotta remember. Also, audio engine. Just to make sure. Just to make sure it's not all bugging out. Okay, you're converting people to Zoroastrian. I don't really care about you converting people. I care for converting the entire counties. A rider approached the caravan and handed me a letter with the seal of Who? Some dude over here, apparently. And invites our party to rest for a while in the warmth of the castle of Denkok. Where? I don't know, there's a castle over here apparently that this guy owns. It's a little hard to tell because I don't think the game is moving me all the way over to where I technically need to be. Because I don't think I'm technically off the map. But you know, a warm bed and a hot meal is most welcome, yes. As long as he doesn't poison us. Let's keep in touch. Yeah, you're technically under this guy somewhere. I think the issue is... Yes, there it is. The game was taking me to where he is, not to where his territory is, which is annoying. The game sometimes will take you to where they are, and other times to where their territory is when you click on them. Like, it needs to make up its mind. This guy's better at the job, I'm afraid. And let's go with research military techs now. Also, this guy's better at the job as well. And go and improve my liege's opinion of me. Random person died. I proceed to go and continue to insult infidels within my territory. And some stuff going down with the Western Protectorate. I will not complain about my son becoming ambitious because that is a +2 to everything. And my nephew's doing good. He still has 2 more years before he can get married to a kinswoman of mine. I think those two are distantly related enough to where there shouldn't be any significant defects that should arise. He's also getting rid of a bunch of his vassals. Our company has finally reached the central lands of the Qin Empire. The Middle Kingdom and all its magnificence lay before us, with so much to experience. Let us walk, lest I forget about the reason for the journey. And I think we're back after this entire thing is done. So apparently the Qin have invented teleporters. They're one-way teleporters, but they're teleporters nonetheless, apparently. And that guy has cancer. Well, I'll let him fight anyway. I'm out on a walk in a beautiful park in the Middle Kingdom when I spotted a group of people intensely focused, gathered up around a square board with circular pieces in black and white. Okay, this would be a game of Go. Just enjoy the park, again, either patient or humble, but I don't mind losing some money if this will reflect well in the eyes of the Emperor. And I wasn't paying attention to see if we won or lost that, because I don't care. My nephew's in a war of some sort for something or another. Timer is up. We're gonna, I think, just let this go until I return, which shouldn't be too much longer. And he died at 2. Surprisingly long for a sickly baby. He was sickly at birth, in fact, not just shortly thereafter. A little surprised he lived that long. No, just hold on to our money. We need a bit of a stockpile again, in case we get some event to buy stuff here. Having reached the glorious capital of the Qin Empire, it only takes a few days before a group of ministers approach me, offering to read and discuss chapters from the writings of Master Guan. Do I own a book called that out of curiosity? No, okay. I was just curious. They think I, as a Zoroastrian, will be particularly interested by the section on revolving the vital breath. Because I am a poet, I can say... Actually, I'm already well familiar with the Guanzi, my lords. Again, attempt to improve the Emperor's opinion of me. They'll say, hey, he already knew about this book we were going to read him. What are you doing? He's been using soldiers to extort money. I'll deal with this later. And by deal with this later, I mean I'll probably just ignore it because I don't care enough. That was a bunch of stuff, I think, for my nephew. What's he doing now? Still don't know. He's doing stuff. Also, apparently he was plundered by savages. A young talented artist from Guzan proposes to paint an iconic portrait of Emir Cyrus already. Well, he must have ran all the way to China if he's trying to paint a portrait of me. But sure, I'll buy it. Leader's Council of Discontent. Yeah, I got what? I got 4 sons and a daughter. I think we can stop with the family focus, and I think I'm gonna go for war. Well, maybe wait. What's our health like? Because we're getting a little bit of minus health for kowtowing, which I don't know why, but that's the way it works. I don't think I have anything else that's like a minus health. Do I? No. So is Skill Tactician? I think Skill Tactician is the best. So we're going with War Focus isn't going to magically make us better as a general, but... Or do I want to go for business or rulership? This would get me up a little bit. I got decent levies, and some of that's down just because I'm relying on a regent. You know, we're gonna go for a rulership focus, and that guy proceeds to harm. The Emperor has kept his eyes on you, the Chief Minister says. He is, however, very busy and thought it more fitting if you bowed in here instead of the occupied throne room. Well, whatever, I gained grace, that's all I cared about. I don't care. And so now I magically teleport back home. Apparently rulership was not enough to kick me up to 10 there, but okay. Yes, I was gonna go and revoke your territory, and now I can. Thank you. I now own another I got a trade post in Merv. I got a trade post. Okay, I only own 2. For some reason I thought I owned 3. I don't know why. Yes, also let's go ahead and give out some of this territory. I'm just gonna recruit a random nobleman to fill in these, so there you go. And Mansura is the last one. So now I have another trade post. That's gonna substantially improve our income, or at least it should in theory. Yep, there we go. We jumped up to almost 60. Can I get that into matrilineal? Okay, no, but it doesn't really matter. You're both part of my family, so it doesn't really matter. So now my kinsman and kinswoman are married. Sadly, my kinsman has an infection. Yeah, technically you're not my nephew anymore, but whatever. Hopefully you will gain some more territory and have some kids. Please have kids. You're 20, she's 16. I really want you to have kids because I'd rather not have this other random dude take over leadership there. I'd love to keep that in the family. My timer went off a little while ago. I just wanted to go ahead and wait until we finished kowtowing to the Emperor. I do now have the prestige necessary, or the grace necessary to get an imperial marriage as soon as our heir is of age. So we will be getting him an imperial marriage. But that is going to be it for this part. I will, let me go ahead and research just to be on the safe side. That is going to be it for this part. I will see you all next time, but until then, a goodbye and farewell. And since I'm probably not going to go back and rewatch this video myself, please, if any of you notice the audio become garbled at some point, please let me know with a timestamp so I can go and try and figure out roughly how long it takes for it to decide to make audio be all garbled. If you could, that'd be great, please. Because I'm still sort of trying to fine-tune settings with voice meter to hopefully make it so it doesn't do that. But if I can figure out how long I have generally before it becomes a garbled mess, I can sort of plan around restarting the audio engine before that happens. But yeah, so that'll be it for this part. I will see you all next time, but until then, goodbye. Let me make sure to save. Did I save last time? I don't think I did. Oh no, I did. I must have. But yeah, so that'll be it for this part. I will see you all next time. Goodbye and farewell.